Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Rodney and I hope that you guys can see me over there. So today I've got some exciting scholarships that I want to share with you guys. So I'm not gonna waste my time. I just want to appreciate you guys for checking my channel and subscribing, and that the channel is growing, the subscription numbers are going up. So I hope that you're going to like this video, and at the end of the day you're going to subscribe to my channel so that you keep on following me and receiving all the information that is necessary. So now there are a few scholarships, 5 scholarships that I want to share with you guys today. You can check other videos that I've done before, because here I share on scholarships and also on bursaries that are available, and also my travel experiences in Europe and all over the world. So so we're gonna start with this scholarship here. It's by the government of Brunei. Interesting scholarship. As you can see here, it's for the 2023-2024 academic year, which starts around July or August. So these are the universities where you will be able to study at. And then in terms of the eligibility, so you should not be over the age of 25 if you are thinking of doing your undergrad or national diploma program, and then you should not be over at the age of 35 for postgraduate master's programs on the first day of July. So you should also be checking on that. And so they also need an English test, IELTS. I'm going to share a link on the International English Language Testing System, but I've done a video also on this. So you need 6.0. At least I try to explain there what it means, and you can also use TOEFL as an English exam. However, it will also be wise, to check with the university. Some universities do accept letters from institutions that prove that the degree that you studied at was offered in English. So you should also be looked to explore those options, but nevertheless IELTS is needed. So they are saying that the scholarship is intended primarily for international students. So if you're an international student studying for your first time in Brunei, then this is for you. Application procedure, you can see the closing date is 15 February, so meaning that you guys need to get on this as soon as possible. And then so maybe I required to appear for an interview, which may be done by the institutions. And also the government of Brunei reserve the right to reject any application, as you know. So note that. So the documents that they're going to need here, so you are going to click on this information, your recent passport size photos, certified copies of qualifications in an English translation if you studied in another language. Certificate can be certified to translate in English, certified true copy of birth certificates or passport, reference and recommendations. So you're gonna click here for more information on this. So if you also check the courses that are related, programs links, so you will check these universities in terms of program that you are interested in pursuing, whether on undergraduate or postgrad. And then to apply, you need to fill the form, the application form. So here it is. So you're just going to complete all these forms, your institution, and clicking next and going to other programs. So this should be straightforward. And then scholarship terms and conditions. It's very much important, guys, to actually read on the terms and conditions so that you know what you're getting yourself into. What is it that will be offered? For example, your monthly allowance of this in Brunei, then it means you'll have to do your conversions so that at least you have a better understanding. So just read on what the scholarship entails, and before you ask any question, always consider the frequently asked questions so that at least you will know what is what here. How will I know if my application is successful? Successful applicants will be contacted or notified for further consideration if the second process. Unsuccessful applicant will be notified through email. So that's it. So I think it's quite interesting, and you should just go to their website. I will put it on the description box so that at least you just go and read this information that they've provided and apply for the scholarship. Okay. And then secondly, let's close this one. So secondly, there is the Fulbright scholarship. Fulbright is very much popular. Most people know it. If you don't know it, now you know. So there's Fulbright. Here it just says for South Africa, but Fulbright funds in different countries. So you can just check the US embassy in your own country. So I'm going to use South Africa as an example here. So the program is closing on the 1st of May, as you can see here. So it opens on the 20th, And then following opportunity available for visiting student research for non-degree purposes. South African PhD students enrolled with South African universities may conduct 1 year research at a US university. So meaning that if you already enrolled for PhD, you can go into 1 year at a US institution. Masters or PhD postgraduate may apply for scholarship towards a master's degree or a doctoral one. So for example, here for the South African case, you must be a South African citizen or a permanent resident for a minimum of 5 years, have one of the following academic degrees, visiting student researcher, so you must be a registered PhD. Obviously, it makes sense. And then, so at the time of the application, so registered still at the time that you will commence your research in the US. So you'll just be able to read more of this information. So what they are looking for, academic excellence. Academic excellence always supersedes, these things most of the time. Evidence of leadership potential. So you should always also be able to explain your leadership roles that you have been to. Clear study objectives. So you should know what you are going to study there. So you will also check your experience and interest, a desire to further the Fulbright program and give back to your home country upon returning, because most of the scholarship, actually what they do, they fund you to go and study abroad, so that you just go back to your country and assist in developing your home country. The selection committee and the interview will also be looking to clear reason for selecting the US, why you want to study in the US. I think that one, in most instances, on your personal statement, you need to outline why the US. So if you feel that you are up to this, so you can just click on the link here to apply. And then if you are a first-time user, you'll create an account. If you have had an account like myself, you just go to login and then you continue with that. I hope that was clear. So most of these things, guys, will just need you to go on the website and read for information. And if you don't understand something, you can always ask for clarity. So, and then the essay guidelines, it's here, the guidelines and instruction is just here. You just click there, and then you're gonna get all the information here on what you need. So just give yourself time to read these things through. All right, let's close this. So the third one that I'm going to share with you is the Türkiye scholarship, is to study in Turkey. It's also a very, very great opportunity for you to pursue your programs. So the application deadline is the 20th of February. So also this one, guys, you need to move very fast if you are interested in it. And then you're going to read more information about these. So posters and flyers, what they are offering. For example, let's just do this. The Türkiye language course. Maybe before we open this one, let's open this one to understand that the application, what is covered, accommodation, monthly stipend, health insurance, tuition fee. So these are the things that you can explore in details. Applicants again are only accepted via Türkiye scholarship website, so you need to apply online. Scholarship are available for undergrad, masters, and PhD. Beautiful. So just try your luck and try to apply as soon as you can. So also you're just gonna create an account if you don't have an account, and then the required documents are there. It's clearly outlined. Identity, your passport, your transcript, they need it. Excuse me. International English language test, is needed to your TOEFL. A proposal for a research topic and written research for I've carried out only for PhD applicants. So if you are applying for PhD, you need to do a proposal. So important details. So you just go through all these things. The information, guys, it's here. You just read through everything, and thereafter you can ask questions if you are not sure about certain things. So I'm gonna close this. So that one was the third one. We close you. So after you created an account, you'll be able to complete that application online. It's very easy, very easy. Let's close this. And then the fourth one, you have the Mauritius Africa scholarship. Very interesting. I also shared about this last year. So what happened, the call for application, it's here. Just click there. I'm gonna share all these links, guys, don't worry. So here it is. You're gonna be reading the information that's provided here. Ministry of Education, what is it that they're offering? It's undergraduate degrees, the undergraduate diploma, 3 years, undergraduate degree, so you can see it's 4 years there, MPhil, PhD, there you go. So all the information is here. It is closing on the 19th of May 2023 for electronic submission, and then hard copy should reach Mauritius by 26th of May. I mean, the best was to do online, but I guess that people who would prefer maybe hard copies depending on their circumstances, but online the fastest. So apply by this date. So here there's just more information. There's a lot documents where you can read what they need and all those things. As I've said that last time, I uploaded this, I posted this, and other people applied, which is good, and I hope they got selected. So let's close this. Let's go back. This one is very simple also, straightforward. Just go through the information and ensure that you submit the application. Let's close this. And then now, so we have this Mawazo fellowship program, which I thought it's a great program for women, because it's for PhD students across the continent. So all over the continent of Africa, you can apply for this program. So you'll read more about Mawazo, what they stand for, what they are all about. So here are also the field, the areas that they are supporting students in terms of eligibility, agriculture, social security, business, and all these interesting things. So if you feel that this is something that you'd like to do for a PhD, you're going to look at the eligibility criteria, what they're looking for. You must be a citizen of an African country, you have a good command of written and spoken English, enrolled for their PhD at a university in any African country. So this is all awesome. So I urge you to apply for this program. I think it's gonna be most beneficial. And then the benefits of the program are outlined here. Funding research activities, grant up to 2,500, stipend worth 500 for discretionary use, data bundles. So the information is here. What are they need from you? You must complete an online application, 2-page CV, letter confirming current enrollment at the PhD program. Awesome. Recommendation letter from your PhD supervisor, recommendation letter from your second referee. So these are the things that you can just do. What are they doing what is it that they're looking for in terms of selection? You must meet all eligible requirements. So the information is here, and the deadline is 12th of March. So you need to be quick to apply for these programs. And the information is going to be here on the description box. I'm going to put all the links for you to click and just go straight and apply. So if you have other questions before you ask anybody else, just come here at the frequently asked question, and then you might find that some of the questions that we have are already covered here. So you can just come and read through what is it that is needed and what is it that is expected from you. So these are the 5 scholarships that I have for you today, and then I hope that you're gonna apply for them and fortunately get selected. So that is that, and that's it from me, Rodney, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys on the next video, sharing of scholarships and bursaries. So until then, take care and all the best in your applications.